All right, folks. Pro doubles. Matt Weber, Garrett Hoffman on the right. Tim Kiss, Frank Kronkowski on the left. Matt starts out with a push side effort. This is to get to Brady Wyrowski and Mike Stahl Jr. The king seat belongs to Mike Wyrowski and Sam Dijon. 4 teams left in this event. Out and back down the middle by Matt Weber. Event sponsored by Martin Systems. Delayed wall there by Matt Weber. Goes for the push kick. He loves a push kick. How could you not love a push kick, right? $1,300 purse at the end of this event. Whoever gets first place, $600 for second place. Good D there by Garrett. Protecting that long pull side. Knowing that that's the key for Tim Kiss to get rolling, is hitting that long hole first and then working the inside off of that. Matt walks around, Frank protects the middle and gets Tim Kiss a possession. He's gonna need some extra possession shooting on Garrett. Garrett's got good snake defense. Posted up with the far man in a standard formation. A push side post up. Nice middle there by Tim Kiss. Beautiful brush down there by Tim. Tied up at 3 now. All tied up at 3, Ron.
Hey everybody, I'm back. Waiting for my open mixed match versus Jacob Balkos and his sister Maya. Might as well come and hang out with Teddy.
All right, 3-3 here in game 1, Ron.
Nice pick. Interesting defense. He would stick that goalie over there, still leave a little bit behind it to make it a little tempting. Bring it out, stick it right back again. I would go anywhere else too. I wouldn't fall for that.
All right, here's Matt Weber defending.
Good D.
And see, he stood still, baited, then shuffled, then baited, then shuffled again. And
Is that correct? This is game one?
This is game one.
That's the shot I saw Tommy Yor shoot in a pickup game in the other room. Set it up in the middle like for a bank, look at it, and go into a pull kick. Oh, my God, he blistered it. And it was perfectly like a 7 long. Like on the line, touching the line. I might have posted it. It was pretty nice. I didn't know he had a 2-bar. Of course he does.
All right, chance to close out game one. Matt Weber
Oh, junks it in on Kronko.
gets behind Frank.
Yep, got behind him. That's a heartbreaker. That's tough.
All right, we're going to tell you a little bit about Martin's System. Since 1974, Martin's System has helped people be better prepared and protected with the most modern technology and security, fire, and life safety. Visit martinsystem.com for more information.
If you're at home and you're sitting on your computer, you got a minute here before they start the next match. Pull up Martin Systems. Take a look at it anyway. Maybe they'll get like website hits or something. Who knows? But thank them for being a sponsor.
Yeah,
Thanks to them, I should say.
Thank Joe Hilbert. All right, game two underway.
Tim, very patient for that push side. That unforced error, that's something I've been talking about to people a lot lately. How often do you see Tony get his pass through cleanly and make the right choice and then drop it still?
Yeah, not very often.
It's something we all need to eliminate from our games as best we can.
Good luck with that.
I know. For me, it's not moving the ball a lot. I'm doing a brush series. So, Garrett's been playing really good goalie for Matt.
Yeah, from what I've seen, I'd agree with that.
What do we call him? G?
Yeah,
G Money? Or just G?
you call him either one. He wouldn't care.
So is this on the winner's side still?
No, there's 4 teams left. This
Okay.
is to get to Stahl Jr. and Brady. And then the
Gotcha.
winner's
King
side
seed
is
is
Sam
Dijon and
Mike
Wayrowski.
Wyrowski.
Wayrow.
Frank just tattooed a pull stall push. I remember he hit one on us. That was just a shot of a lifetime. But Garrett blocked it.
Very patient with Matt. It's about 12 seconds. Goes deep, push side. Look, he left his man there. That's where he hit around. He's got a great push side. And he'll cheat over to the pull side a little bit and still get out there, won't he?
Yeah, he could throw it far.
That's a good way to term it. Throw it and see how Tim did that. A push is like a throw. Garrett with a little mistake.
Frank is due. I hit a good pass come through. Yeah, just after midnight here locally.
Yeah, we're in the central time zone here. Appleton. Nice pass. Tic-tac wall.
He's got a great tic-tac wall. And then off of that, everything is based around the high lane, the bounce pass. Oh, gorgeous
baby bank.
Yeah, and that's his zone breaker, isn't it, Ron?
Yep, that we call that the baby bank, folks. And there's, you want to tell them why? It's a short angle.
Yeah. But what a zone breaker for a zone like Matt and I use.
He executed that perfectly.
Yeah.
Was that open hand? He didn't hammer it, but it was well executed.
I would say that that's open hand. He doesn't shoot banks close hand. There's
Nice
only
shot
like
by Garrett.
one or two guys that shoot close hand banks.
JLI.
He's one of them, yeah.
Oh, tap back to the middle. Tap push side back middle real quick.
Matt's shooting really good right now.
Would you say Matt's the best player in Wisconsin, resident?
Yeah, I think so.
Is he ranked higher than you?
No.
Oh, okay, then you're the better player. Does he beat you a lot or more than you beat him? It goes back and forth, doesn't it?
It's tough to play your partner in singles. I don't ever want to beat him because I trained him up.
Right. And you're a good singles player. You always were. I remember you winning a lot of titles 20 years ago.
Just figuring foosball out now, I feel like. Just learning how to hit the ball straight now.
It's always about the grip and the handle for you, right?
A little bit, well, a lot of it.
That's what we seem to talk about a lot.
Pull kick bank.
Pull kick bank attempt to the far wall. Very nice. Cleared to Kronko.
The Todd Lafredo special.
Up 4-2 and a one-game zip. Garrett's trying to finish this.
This is a match point for Matt G.
Yeah, Garrett's trying to finish it. That was really good job of Kronko keeping that out. Oh, wow.
It turned into a pull kick pass.
Wow, I wish we could do instant replay.
Me too.
That was off the goalie, you know. It was a pull kick back to the goalie, angled down to the near wall.
Yeah, that was unbelievable.
Matt trying the quick lanes. He figures that Tim is going to cover that wall, and Matt, he does go lane.
Matt and G, school buddies since like elementary school, by the way.
Oh, that's cool. I grew up about 130 miles north of here. I can't
believe that's Michigan. I can't believe Michigan has the UP. Wisconsin wants this back, Ron. Like, you should be a cheesehead.
No, thank you.
Well, it won't be up to you. If we take it back, you are what you are.
We're going to get Greenland and
Panama Canal. We're coming for the UP also, Ron.
Beautiful country up there. They've been talking about becoming the 51st state up there for so long. It's never going to happen. We're talking about Escanaba, Michigan, by the way, guys, if you want to look it up.
All right, small window of opportunity for Tim Kiss and Frank Kronkowski, but they got to be perfect and run the table here to get out of this mess, don't they, Ron?
Yeah, well, a little pressure on if he can put this point in. They might be a timeout situation for Matt. They'll have scored 2 in a row.
Oh, that was just what the doctor ordered if you're the
Matt
team
said,
on the
"Come out."
left.
And he did. He called his timeout. I'm like a mind reader.
But now Matt's thinking one
No,
shot,
it's the
one
right
kill.
call. They were up 4-2. Tim and Kronko came back and got the next 2. Matt wants to take a breather, come back and pass and score. Just pass and score. That's it. Don't worry about anything else. I would tell G Money, look for something coming back at you. Be on your toes. Keep out the junk if I can't complete this, is what I'd be saying.
All right. Match point, Matt
Nice
Weber.
check. Check. Yep. Check wall. Went lane.
Yeah, that's how you take a for sure.
He may call his
lane.
timeout here, too.
I don't think so.
Looking it over. Went push side. Kronko knew. Walked it around back and forth. I was wondering. I don't know if Matt and Garrett have called 2 or 1. They've called 1 for sure.
One
maybe
at
2.
least. Yeah, we should have put the J Teal timeout markers on the table.
Oh, that would have been neat. Shout out to Jay, by the way. Cool jerseys. Half the room is wearing these jerseys. They're great. Oh, no.
Wow. All right.
Tim Kiss,
Tim and Frank have signs of life.
Matt junked it back in on Garrett, getting a piece of that pass.
We have a game 3 coming at you, that means. More foosball for you.
So you'd have to say momentum is on the left of the table right now. They just got the last 3 points. Can we see the other room?
The back row?
Yeah.
There you go.
And there's, is that Nathan Olson?
Yeah.
Okay, Nathan. And his is spelled the same as mine, I believe. I call him cousin. Oh, that's cool. So that's the other side of the room, guys. Registration. You see Karma talking in the microphone over there. There's where we turn in results over on the right.
See, I can move this
Oh,
camera.
is that cool? I'm looking
can't-
to see if I can see it moving.
I can't move the other camera.
Oh, it's on the wall over there. I can't see it.
We got to get back
Hey,
to it.
there we are. Okay.
All right, game 3
Game
underway.
3. Matt with a nice lane. That was the same play he did on the last ball.
Matt does not drop his lane passes, by the way.
He dropped the first one when I talked about the unforced error. But, yeah,
It's like a
very rare.
5% thing.
Okay. Oh, no. Matt messed up his pass, and it junked in anyway. Up 2-0.
Oh, and now where's momentum, Ron?
Yeah, it went the other way. Tim is struggling to pass right now. Matt's 5 bar is really good.
Tim hasn't even had a chance to pass yet. I feel like.
Right. What he has, he's had the ball
Yeah, you're
3
right.
times already.
Oh.
Matt's just turned it on. It's
There
like-
was no hole there.
It was
the
like-
only way it opened up was where Matt led him.
the doctor is in.
All right, chance to close out the match. Matt Weber.
And he goes for a far wall sling.
Oh, he's rolling.
He's
What?
up 4-0.
Yeah, he's not going to do a boring old snake shot at this point.
Fun fact about Matt, he has a dog that will fetch beer from the refrigerator for him.
Yep. A yellow lab.
Do you remember his name?
A stud of a yellow lab. Buck. Shout out to Buck.
Buck.
He's like 13. It's really old for a lab.
Don't say that. I got 4 of them.
But yeah, fetches beers out the fridge. What are you
Opens
doing?
it, closes it.
Mm-hmm.
What is there, a towel hanging on the handle?
Yeah, towel.
Pull kick bank attempt. Looked like anyway. Garrett finishes it. Nice shot.
I knew
G.
Garrett was going to get the last one.
Good shot, G. All right, thank you, everybody.
All right, be back with more in a bit.